Trigger warning, this video includes me having a panic attack, crying, and having a complete and utter meltdown. This video was very emotional and raw for me. Even during editing, I kept triggering myself. Mental health is a real struggle with chronic illness. Tack on autoimmune disease plus chronic pain equals the need to garden for happiness. This is not going to be a gardening video. However, this will explain how possibly my gardening video and my whole channel can be affected, basically in a nutshell. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for weak minds. This is not for weak stomachs. This is not for weak anybody, okay? Because you know what? I can't afford to be weak right now. Also, disclaimer, I am a registered nurse. However, I no longer practice and my nursing license has technically expired.
Shit just got real? Really real? These people want me to go back to work and I'm having a meltdown at like 10 in the morning in my own bathroom? Hold on. Okay, I can't. Okay. Wow. I need to laugh right now. Oh my gosh. I've been through the prescription pills. I've been through the addiction. Because I have a chronic illness. MS never goes away. Depression never goes away. Chronic pain never goes away. Anxiety from all of this never goes away. And then on top of that, you pile on ADHD. And then on top of that, you tag on bipolar. How am I to manage all of this right now? Oh, and I'm keeping it together for the camera. Can you believe what I would be like off camera? Keep it together. Keep it together. I have to keep it together. Now is not the time. I literally cannot afford a relapse. I literally cannot afford a hypomanic moment. Oh my gosh. I literally cannot afford a meltdown right now. Bye. Oh, why? Bye? Bye to myself? Bye to who? I didn't say I was going to put this up, but guess what? If it makes it up, then bye to you guys too.
Okay, nothing like a panic-induced meltdown caught on camera to introduce ourselves, right? As you can see by the video, I was having a complete meltdown, and I'm gonna let you know why and how this can possibly impact my entire future. Literally. Like, literally. For those that don't know me and are new to the channel, welcome, bienvenidos. I am Jackie, AKA Jack. You can call me Jack. I don't have a problem with that at all. My mom calls me that. And you know what? I have MS. I have multiple sclerosis, and you know what? It sucks. It sucks balls. I've had it for 17 years and it has affected my life in all different kinds of ways. Needless to say, I no longer practice. My license has expired for a long time already due to health issues. Now, as a result of these health issues and me not being able to practice, I was lost, I was mad, I was sad, and I needed to find purpose and goals, you know, the whole blah, 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 blah. Basically, I just wanted to feel useful. And you know what? When you're not in nursing anymore, considering that's all I wanted to do for my entire life, not practicing kind of really messed me up in the head. I was always ADHD, but as a result of the relapse and not being able to go back to work as a nurse, I kind of lost my mind, and that is where, poof, bipolar 2 comes into play. Before I get started, you can catch me on other social media platforms. I'm on Facebook, on Instagram, and I'm getting my hands in on TikTok. So catch me over there. Also, I'm working on my website. Stay tuned for that, and my Patreon. But I'm gonna explain all of the Patreon and the website in the video. I noticed that the gardening actually lifted my spirits. I started to smile again. And I said, you know what? Maybe I can just turn this into a hobby, right? So, you know, just to get myself moving, get myself out of that pain slump. I'm in chronic pain 24/7. I know I look fine. I know I look good. I know that I don't look disabled. I know that. And that is what led me into this problem that I'm in. I'm not afraid to admit that at the time when I lost my ability to, you know, go out and hang out like a normal human being because I was sick, I lost a lot of my friends, so I became extremely lonely. Aside from that, I did not even know that I was ADHD at the time, even though I had suspected it, but I was not diagnosed. And not to mention the anger. So I started gardening, and then I figured out, you know what, it's like maybe I can find my peoples. So I go online, I go and share my gardening, and I share how happy it makes me feel. And you know what? We can grow some tomatoes in the process. And that's what got me in trouble. Apparently, some people do not think that I'm in chronic pain. Some people think that I can work full time. If I could have, I would have never left a nursing job that made a good amount of money. So now I'm on my own, and I'm talking about finances. But you know what? I'm honest, man, and I find this very, very frustrating, okay? Just because I don't look disabled does not mean that I don't struggle with a boatload of chronic pain. And not even to mention, it's not even just chronic pain. I have ADHD, which really is not really a problem when it comes to, at least for me, in managing my life in the world. I mean, yes, it is chaotic and stuff, but what really bothers me is the depression and the bipolar, the anger. You really think that I'm gonna have someone tell me something that I'm not gonna like? No, I'm not. I know what makes me happy. I know what makes me happy. I know what keeps me going. And it is being in my garden. It is teaching you guys how to garden and how to find happiness through plants. My wonderful boyfriend, Jose, he is working big time just to compensate for my loss. And you know what? It's rough on him and it's rough on me. It's rough on both of us. All right. And you know what? And it's not like I can go pick up and just go work. Which brings me to, welcome to my dining room. I know, it's a green screen right behind there. Turns out that I need a studio for whatever I would like to accomplish in my life. And you know what? It starts with a green screen. In case you're wondering about my cat Ramen, she's right back there. She's chilling with me. Now you may be asking yourself, why in the world do I have a green screen in the background? And you know what? Due to certain circumstances in my life, I need to kind of move forward and find a way of, sustaining myself. I didn't necessarily think about this as an option because I didn't need it before, but being that I'm in different circumstances now is that, you know what, it has forced me to kind of open my horizons. And this is where the green screen comes into play because I will be live streaming, and I'll be live streaming through my Patreon. Now, yes, I am starting a Patreon as well as a website, theadhdgardener.com. That's in the works. I still have to finalize my blog, and that is because, I need support. And I'm not ashamed to say that. I must have filmed this 3 times, and every time I filmed it, I was crying. And you know what? I don't want to cry anymore, okay? I don't want to guilt trip nobody. I'm just being honest. I'm being raw and real. I know I wouldn't be setting all of this up if I really didn't need the support. But do you want to see something cool? Isn't that awesome? Yes, not only do I have a green screen, but I'm working on my different backgrounds. Now again, I am new to green screen because I'm a medicine gal. All I know is really medicine, psychology, and science. So I need to learn and broaden my horizons and learn about green screen. Now you may see some fuzziness around my face or around my body along with the background. Again, I am new and I'm working with very, very limited equipment. Okay, so, there's a learning curve. Again, I'm honest with you. I'm telling you like it is. Now I'm staring right in front of 2 windows. The camera is right behind some natural light from outside. I have 2 lights right here that is kind of working with me with the green screen. But again, this is early morning. So let me know down in the comments, guys, if I am going to live stream, or not even if, when I live stream. What am I saying? When I live stream, am I going to be live streaming in the morning or in the nighttime? Let me know. When are you most available on YouTube? Now, if I'm going to be live streaming at night, now I'm not going to have natural light from the sun outside by my windows, which means I don't know if the lighting for the background is going to be any better. I need to film at night when the sun is gone, so I need to figure out, how the lighting is going to work. But for now, I'm hoping that this will all kind of work out because I need it. Lord Jesus, I need this to work. I need this to work. I know this is going to take time. Rome wasn't built in a day. I can understand that. I know this is gonna take time, but you know what? No time like the present, right? Nothing like a financial crisis and an emotional breakdown, of course, to, push you into doing something like this. It's crazy. I can't believe this. This is crazy. This is crazy. I know this is crazy. I know it must look crazy to everybody, but if you believe in me, if you believe in my channel, if you believe that I can do this, like I know I can do this, if you believe in my mission, it has been proven that horticulture, garden therapy is so beneficial for our physical health as well as our mental health. The recovery times, post-surgeries, the recovery times of just being in a positive environment can really work wonders for our body and our mind. And that's what I want to show people. That's what I want to help people find. If I can find myself through plants, I want to help others find themselves through plants. I'm not the best gardener. I really am not. I just love gardening with such an obsession with plants that I want to learn everything about there is to know about plants. Yes, I have a heads up because I come from a gardening family and my dad is super knowledgeable and did the whole master gardening thing, blah, 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 back in the day. I want to give something in return and of course provide some value for you guys in the form of not only just gardening, house plants, but also mental health. I mean, because after all, we're all gardening for our mental health and our sanity, right? Because Lord knows I am gardening so I don't lose my mind. Yeah, and you know what? I'm not gonna lie, I'm losing my mind. All my life I had to suck things up, and you know what? This is another thing I'm just gonna have to suck up. But if there's anything that anyone can say about me is that I am an honest person, and you know what? I didn't expect to do this fast. I really didn't. But if I want this channel to work, and if I want my dream of being able to help people through my channel, then this is what I have to do. So I have to put my pride aside. I have to put my everything aside. And you know what? Just be open with you guys because, I hope that you value that I am honest. Oh, there goes the waterworks. I'm stopping it. Either way. So I've been listening to the song from Kendrick Lamar, right? It's called All Right. I'll link his video, not my video, his video down below. And I really listened to that and it's really good because he be saying in there that all my life I had to fight. I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up, but if God got us, then we gonna be all right. I really believe that. Whoa, too many waterworks, yo. You know and I know that I am not about emotions. I know, shit got real. Shit got really real. But you know what? That's my life. Well, who knew that life was gonna turn out that way? But it's all right, because I'm gonna be all right. Here's what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video, but I want to say at least, I'm up in front. Also, check out for that website. And also, don't forget about that Patreon. I will be announcing it very soon. I'm hoping by the end of this month, hopefully, would be launch date. I don't know, but I have big plans. I guess we shall see what happens. Until the next episode, you guys, peace and love.